back to the channel. So today's video, I got a box from Entertainment Earth, and I cannot wait to open this because it's one that I did in the past. It's actually a very popular video of mine. I don't remember how much views I get on it, but it's really popular. It had a lot of people finding my channel, a lot of people watching it. Not enough people subscribing, but that don't really matter to me. But here is one, and it's actually from a video game and a Netflix series that I actually enjoy watching. So I cannot wait to unbox this bad boy, and we can get a better look inside of it. So here it is. I highly suggest going back and watching that video. Some of my older videos are pretty hard to watch because I still was getting used to, although all my videos I'm getting better at YouTube, it was still very on early in my YouTube days. So even though I'm still new to this regardless, but so the quality and all of that is probably not that good on that. But like I said, it's one of my favorite videos because it's a series that I love, and it's a game that I love, and it's a Netflix series that I love, which is Castlevania. So there is that. I believe God Brand got pushed back till late September. So I'm not sure when that one's gonna come in, but once again, here's one of those things which Entertainment Earth actually shipped my package, and I didn't even know that they shipped it, so that kind of sucks. But here she is right here, and this is Carmella, one of my favorites in the series. I absolutely love Carmella. She's basically a bad vampire, badass. She's I guess a queen. I'm not really sure, I don't remember, but she's actually pretty dope. I absolutely love Castlevania. I love the video game growing up as a kid, playing it. One of my favorite Castlevanias is Lord of the Shadows. I really love that series as well. Part 1 and part 2. Part 2, the ending was kind of, let's not talk about the ending, okay? But it's still a really classic game. And then here's kind of like the back. So in this wave is going to be Dracula and God Brand. So like I said, God Brand got pushed back. This one looks like she don't have that much accessories. Not like the ones that came out previously, which was Trevor Belmont, Sepha, and who was the other one? I don't remember the other one. Anyways, it was that wave, the original wave that came out. So this one here is in the wave. Hopefully I'm doing a good job of showing this one as well. The 16 points of articulation, another head sculpt, which actually looks better than the one that it has. This is a Diamond Select action figure, so there is that. And it looks like she comes with 2 other grippable hands, but for me, no reason why. I wish it would have came with more accessories, like a bottle of blood or something, like a wine cup or something. That would have been pretty cool, but there's that. So let's just get right into this. Okay, guys, so this is how she looks out of box, and here's like a close-up on her face. So this is kind of how she looks. Yeah, her face ain't really too bad. I really like the face sculpt to it. You know, she's all white, super pale, like a vampire, like she is. And then here's the back that's flowing off of her. I love that she has the shoulder pads on her, going down to. I love the arms as well. But I just want to let's talk about the face real quick before I just want to show off this head sculpt before I show off the other one. So here is really how she looks. She has the red lipsticks. It looks like something black on her nose. Might be a nose ring or just dirt. Yeah, it was pretty much dirt. Should have left it because it looked like a nose ring. But there she is. You know, she has the grimacing eyes, and which you could barely see, but actually not that bad, you know. And then she got the mean face, which if you know the show, anything about Carmilla, she is vampire you really don't want to mess around with. She despises humans. She just thinks of humans as food, and she's actually one of my favorites in the show. I know people absolutely hate her, but if you hate the character, then she's doing her job. So there is that. So I'll just show off this head sculpt before I show off the other. You got this head sculpt, and this one, you know, she got the vampire teeth, her fangs showing out. I wish the fangs were just a little bit bigger coming out of the mouth. You know, she's looked like she's grimacing, getting ready to attack. I really like this face. I probably might keep this one on the body to go with her. So yeah, and then here's like a whole 360 shot of the head, which sculpted here is always the best. But there she is. The head is on a ball joint, so you can move around with her. The problem is with this, because of the shoulder pads, you can't really tilt it 360, and plus the hair going down, and the shoulder pads is just gonna block the hair from getting it in certain poses. So there is that, but the body can turn. So if you really want to get in a certain pose, which posability is gonna definitely be hard with this figure because of the body, and I'm gonna show you why. The bottom looks, I believe Sepha had the same problem too. So the legs can't really extend because of the dress, as you guys can see right here. The dress going down, but it's gonna have her stand up a little bit, but actually no, because it actually pushes her whole body forward. Let's see if I try tilting her back to have her try to stand up on her own, but no. But the actual figure does come with this stand, but the problem is that when you put her feet on one of the stands, this is how she looks standing on the stand. So my thing, what I did is to put the stand a little bit forward, facing towards the small hole right here, and have her standing just like that. So let me put the camera down so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Exactly just like that. So that's the best way to get her to stand perfectly, with the stand. But yeah, so there's like a whole 360 shot, and speaking of it, it's just red going down to the or maroon color, with black going up to the top with the golds. I love the arms, the arm braces going around, as well as the red claws. Like I said, not the best figure from Diamond Select. I really love the other Diamond Select figures that they had in the first wave, because it came with a shit ton of accessories, like a lot. Yeah. So like I said earlier, I wish this would have came with like a red cup with blood or something, or just, you know, if they could have added some more accessories to go down with this. Yeah, but overall, it's a real good look of Carmilla. To be honest with you, it's probably one we're not gonna get from the whole wave. I really love this whole wave. I can't wait to get in the other ones. God Brand is projected to come out this month, so I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for Dracula as well. So as soon as I get those in, I will update you guys. So guys, here is the other package. Finally came in. So let's get right to unboxing it. Way better packaging than Amazon. Jesus. But here it is inside. And man, it actually comes with a little bit more accessories. So there is that. Actually, a little bit. I mean, just one. But here is the guy himself, Dracula. Now, I don't understand why God Brand was pushed back. But yeah, if anything, I would thought Dracula would be pushed back, because he is the bigger name. Actually, he should have been in the first wave, in my opinion. But yeah, so here he is. Comes with a big candle in the background, so that's pretty dope. Another head sculpt and two hands. So if you guys can see that, if you can see it. Other than that, we'll just take it out of the box. And then here is the back, which is basically the same thing. So like I said, with these Diamond Select, actually surprised that they're not coming with more accessories than from the first wave we're getting. from Diamond Select with Castlevania. So we'll just take him apart and put him together, and that might be the last figure for this video until I get the other God brand. This is how he looks out of the box, and it's kind of hard to get this off on camera because of the face that he has. You know, it's super pale. You could barely see the eyes. Yeah, it's real hard to get it on camera to show, but there it is, the best. I mean, kind of see it. I mean, he does, the eyes aren't centered, so especially like the right eye, like there looks like there's no black in there, but in person you could kind of see it. But yeah, there is the face sculpt. So it's kind of hard, like I said, it's kind of hard to show it off on camera. And the problem is that I can't bend his legs to get it to show actually in camera, you know, so I could actually like put it towards the lens. But man, what is going on with these figures? I'm kind of actually, I don't know, a little bit disappointed when it comes down to these figures. I mean, these are good representations of the characters, but as far as like articulation goes, I dropped the camera. But articulation goes with these figures. Yeah, they're not too good, man. Especially, you know, the newer ones, and because of the cape going all the way down, you know, there's actually, it's good when you want to have the figure stand up by themselves. But as far as like getting some crazy poses off, you really can't, because you got the robes going down, you got the cape going down. But I just want to show off this head sculpt. So now let's show off the other one as well. Okay guys, so here is the other representation of him. I actually had to get out my bigger stand just to have him so I could actually we could get a better shot of the head sculpt. So here it is. Actually looks pretty good. I love the grinning teeth going on this one as well. It's not coming out of his mouth all the way, and it's red on the inside, so you guys can kind of see it's a real good shot. So and then underneath the eyes there's a little bit black, and the whiteness inside the redness of his eyes, if that makes any sense. Like his pupils are white, and inside this red actually looks pretty good. I really love that as well. And then here's the side, kind of like the, you know, his vampire ears or whatever. And then here's kind of like a shot of the back. But overall, I really like this head sculpt, so I really might just keep this one. So yeah, that is the Dracula. Now let's just look at the entire figure. The entire figure, you know, he has his hand, which you can't even, I mean, you could raise it. Let's see it. Yeah, you could try to get it up as far as possible, but the robe is kind of trying to get it, stopping it to go up all the way. Without turning the robe all the way, this is actually keeping the robe together, this little plastic piece right there. The other arm is there. I mean, you can pull it out, but this was another one that's going to be hard to try to raise up, which you want to be really careful, because you might break this plastic piece trying to raise up his left hand or whatever. But that's more, I mean, they really made this figure just so you could get off a certain pose. But yeah, and then here is the candle, the candle thing. So there's that. So yeah, you just put the bottom piece on, you plug in the bottom piece on, and you got a cool little candle thing, so you could get probably some cool little background diorama and make a vampire castle or whatever, you know. But yeah, overall with this thing as well, so I was talking about this earlier. So here's the legs. This one is not like Carmella. He could actually extend it, extend his legs more. You definitely cannot bend his knee because of this, because of the rope going down, you know, the plastic cape is really stopping him from bending his knee. And the arm as well, the arm does bend, so there is that as well. And he has nothing to grip his he has no accessory to grip his for the hands. So they made grippable hands. I remember in the original figures, the first wave, I had problems with them, I believe, with the hands of them gripping it. I don't remember the review for them, but I remember I had a little bit of problems with them gripping the actual accessories that they get. So at least this one comes with equipable accessories. So I might mess around and look for the old boxes for those figures and see if I have any extra accessories laying around, and have Dracula holding some of the accessories as well. You know, he has his regular like logo going down. I really love I love the style of this. This is actually pretty cool. I really like this. It actually, like I said, it actually looks like Dracula from the Netflix TV show. So a lot of people don't get confused about that. But yeah, that is Dracula in its entirety. So yeah, overall pretty dope figure. And if I don't get God Brand, this is probably the end of this video. But if I do get God Brand, I'm gonna include it in this video. So yeah, either a quick edit or the end of this video. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy this, please consider hitting the like and the subscribe button. It helps the channel out tremendously. Yeah. That's all I really got. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.